Okay, sorry about that. We are back here. Okay, so you can get us. Unfortunately, if you've just joined in, today has been one of those days. So please bear with us. Unfortunately, we have certain technical issues. So you can get us on the What Digital app or on Facebook and on TikTok. Or you can join me live on the AnneBetty's YouTube channel. So today our YouTube, you can't get us on the What Digital YouTube channel, but you can get me on the AnneBetty's YouTube channel. AnneBetty's is AnneBetty's. So sorry. Today has been one of those days. Please bear with us. Those of you who joined us earlier, Nanama gave us a fantastic answer to why someone will be eating savory foods only and yet be diabetic, be pre-diabetic, or have fluctuating glucose levels, or the glucose levels keeps going higher. And we said that this is because all our starchy foods, so the starchy foods are our yam, our plantain, our rice, waakye. Someone will ask, why waakye? So our beans, I know most of the time we classify beans as a protein, but beans is 8% protein, 19% carbohydrate. So when balancing our food, we treat it as a carbohydrate. So if you're having your waakye, you still need half of the plate to be your salad or your vegetables, 30% your protein, and 20% the waakye. Okay? When you eat like this, you don't get the spikes, and later on, you don't become diabetic, pre-diabetic, or you don't get the spikes in your glucose levels. Inti 81 in there, everything that can go wrong has been going wrong. I wish I can just fast forward today, but hey, we are here. Unfortunately, in the YouTube, no, it's not working. But Ebenya wo TikTok, What Digital TikTok platform, What Digital Facebook platform, and What Digital app. On YouTube, ebetuma joining him wo AnneBetty's YouTube channel. On AnneBetty's was spelling AnneBetty's. AnneBetty's. On YouTube, you can get us on the AnneBetty's channel. Okay, back to what we are doing today. In the Ghana in but in the manner your community na ya balance. At 3 o'clock, phone lines will be open. Now we're too afraid to give your contribution or to ask questions, and I'll do my absolute best to answer. Number 1, yerefa emo. Emo dishes na ebi rice dishes. Ebi ye waakye. Yeah, and maka de waakye. Oyam pemping kofuri di waakye. What do you know? Oh, beans woman to you okay me here, vegetables and a salad. Beans, yeah, 8%. Amokra protein kakra womo no sha. Na yam bodron. Beans protein no doso kakra, but onumpo or 8%. 19% carbohydrate. The beans are treating as carbohydrates, not balancing ye. Yeah? Say the waakye, the jollof, the plain rice. Nina comes under starchy carbohydrate, right? Even though waakye has more fiber because of the beans. Making sure they have a full plate. Funny there. God, let me the plate if I won't venture. Next week, me the plate better. You find a whole plate in half a day. Your salad and vegetables. That is Wanna watch what TikTok and Facebook and now a AnneBetty's YouTube page, half of plate, yeah, half day. Yeah, what salad now vegetables. Now 30%. Now watching and more and jollof no, 20%. Now my mama won't tricky be 80 plain rice. Mamma may any day. A bow ha made the quinoa frame because quinoa na kasebetu mamia need in the demo. But oh yeah, onye mede me ye quinoa na nkota no kwari ni make a show one there. I'm me and na nkota onye mede. Na me ehu. Debi I make a day me pay the ban. I love my food. I love good food. Yeah. Inti me pay the ban oye de. So one hour in fancy phone and you know me and de. Me know me and de. I love good food. Although I'm trying to stay very healthy, into me find the ways and means me ma made ban why you healthy. Into emo ebo ha me the quinoa me nya plain rice. I me nya plain rice, me nya plain rice and kote that. I got them me the quinoa be free, me the quinoa from and me the herbs. Me pe cilantro. Cilantro it's also known as oh, come on. Why have I forgotten the name? Oh yeah, herb, right? Me Kennedy now, I'll tell you. Cilantro, it's a herb. It has another name, but unfortunately, it's just escaped me for some reason. Okay, into me use cilantro. Oh yeah, bini leaves, and I'm feeding coriander leaves. Cilantro is also known as coriander leaves. Into me chop herbs. Sometimes me the mate kakra mpo ka ho. Into quinoa na me the beye. Yamfa na me nya emu 2 cups. Me the quinoa 1 cup. Na me the herbs so come. Oh yeah, damn na you get a lot of fiber and take their enya spice. But still remember, or there's still a day half of your plate or your salad now vegetables na 30% I one no na 20 I one more another one the quinoa afran and then one the herbs ebu ha me plain rice na inti amono na obena me the butter kakra make sure one the health benefits of a good butter. Butter, ofi, and I'm all free range, grass fed, organic. I'll teach you. We get something called butyric acid. I'll bring you the benefits of it. Into me the butter kakra na me the herbs na come. Oh yeah, the normal. Only a lot of fiber. Into India on mouse spikes no glucose levels. Okay. Now 2. Yanko beans na cocoa. Ndagana for your beans na cocoa red god bed. Into today most ya mekeno. Red beans or your 8% protein, 19% carbohydrate. Into the beans and the red and the gobe. Kede or yeah a balance no ye or their balancing ye or they add vegetables now protein. Nta me a bean stew me the nam come na me the a annual bebre in a bell peppers no e de come on more ye de down na me bean stew na the cocoa na come into cocoa ni kakre because okay there beans no or your more for carbohydrate than protein me fa cocoa ni bebre come. I hope that helps. Then number 3, yanko banku. Banku no okro. Banku and 1 okro. It's the banku no okra. Yan family there again. A plate, Yeah, this is our plate. Half of the plate, nkruma nkwana. 30% here, one more protein no. Then Bankuni 20%. Okay? Inti Erebe started the day. Yesterday the on food. Mekade ye dida. We have to eat in this order because when you eat in that order, what it does it slows down the rate of digestion so that you don't get the spikes in your glucose levels. Inti seri di benku na nkruma froya na nkruma nkwana. First, di nkruma froye ne kakra ehu. Edi nkruma froye no kakra na edi enam na nkruma froye kakra and I start dey read the benku. Na I start dey read the benku no pa. Benku tin kakra bi. Most of the time, kofu tin kontroma akese ehwe se aba 7 ɛfa ne kakra bi ti benku ne kakra bi na afa nkwan na anafroye ne bebree. I hope this makes sense. Say eridi benku na moko. So now let me add kenke. It's either kenke ana benku na moko a ebinom pe benku na moko ehu ana doko na moko. Say ye doko na moko ehu the first no. Na ye eridi doko na moko a ebo wonde wetwitwa anyo na tomatoes aka. That's so good. Now, one onion and tomatoes, no, it's your vegetables. So that should be half of your plate. Onion and tomatoes, ninye bebre. Nerida, do you want to be first? Say, do you want to be first? Na renam kakra and edi dokon na mukon. And also, try there mukone betru. Na emo shishi bebre because in pempi, emo shishi bebre na we tiki. Sɛ ɛyɛ na ɔnhyehye bebree betum di moko ne yie ehu ɛde dɔko ne bom a edi ne yɛ ahoayɛ balance edi ne day a then ebedi ewie na wɔnya nkompempem nkɔfo bebree wɔdi dokwan benku fufu obewie na n'ani akɔ. This is because it's not eating well. It's ebi wɔ hɔ a wɔn balance ne yie ebi wɔ hɔ a ɔndi ne in the right order and edi bebree dodo. Sɛ ɛyɛ nyame kɛn na ebe na still when you are coma na ebi edi ba na odoso dodo and edi ni too fast and really ye say nyame na anka edi ba de ye di wi a odo me energy nti eye ya o de di wi a na wa hode. Another trick I made the wi when you ankom she di wi na when you ankom na ekeda body no rest is in a rest mode, so it's not doing its work where it needs to break down the food you've eaten. Into didi ria beye nanto beye 10 minutes and I sure na ko nyama didi 10 minutes active or brisk walk and a jina all this helps. Okay, now let me say that in English. So what I do is with my rice, I hardly have just plain rice. What I do is I add herbs or a bit of quinoa. So let's say I'm cooking about 2 cups of rice. I'll add 1 cup of quinoa, 1 cup of chopped cilantro. This is the same as coriander leaves. Then I add a bit of butter to it. So butter, source for your butter right, okay? Not all butters are the same. I remember I saw an advert where it said that, oh, it tastes just like butter, even though it's not butter. We will treat butter. Margarine, we need to stop eating margarine. Another thing I told you when we started on food, on the topic on food, was I said, whenever you are buying anything, not only the things we eat, even your cosmetics, your deodorants, or anything you use on your body, please make sure to read the ingredients. Once you read the ingredients, anything you don't understand, most of the time, the very complex names, they don't serve us. They are poisonous. Some of them are carcinogens. Carcinogen is something that causes cancer in our body. So please make sure that whatever you put in your body or on your body, you check the ingredients. If you don't understand, Google it. When you Google and it doesn't serve you, don't buy it. There's an app called Yuka. You can use it to scan all these products, your cosmetics, your food, and it tells you whether the ingredients are going to serve or nourish you or they are going to do harm to you. Let's make sure, I said when we started the topic on food, that food can do 3 things for us. It can either nourish your body. So when you eat it, it serves as food that is giving you energy, nourishing you. Or it can serve as medicine. That is when, unfortunately, life has happened and you have certain ailments, you can use your food to reverse these diseases. Or it can serve as poison, where the food you are eating is killing you, it's giving you sicknesses and diseases. So let's make sure that we always use our food to nourish us or as our medicine. Never the third one. Because why would you use money to go and buy poison for your body? Why would you use money to go and buy things that doesn't nourish you or serve your body? Okay. So when I'm having rice, I balance, like I said, 2 cups of rice. I add 1 cup of quinoa, 1 cup of chopped herbs. Then I add a bit of butter. So once it's cooked but still hot, I add the herbs and the butter to it. Try this and come and thank me. It's so delectable. It's delicious and good for us, because then you are adding more fiber to it. So it helps slows down the rate at which the carbohydrates is broken down. Now let's go to beans. So our beans is 8%. 8% beans is 8% 8% protein, sorry, 8% protein and 19% carbohydrate. So whenever you're having your beans, please treat it like how you would treat your carbohydrate. So what I do is, when I'm having red gobe, the beans with plantain, I add a lot of onions and the bell peppers to it. When you add the bell peppers and the onions to it, it makes it so yummy. And I normally add fish. I love adding mackerel to my beans to mix it. Beautiful. So remember this, okay? And so remember that we said the beans is 8% protein, 19% carbohydrate. That's why we add the protein. We add more protein, that is the fish. I add fish. You can add whatever protein. I know a lot of people add egg, but when beans, one is not cooked right, and sometimes even when it's cooked right. So what do I mean by it's not cooked right? So beans, when you are cooking beans, you need to soak it overnight. When you soak it overnight, the next day when you're ready to cook it, you need to throw the water you used in soaking it away and put new water. I will bring you why we do this later. I don't want to digress from what we are treating, how to balance the different foods, but we'll treat it why we need to do this. That's why I said this topic on food. Food forms about 70 to 80% when it comes to our health and well-being. That's why I'm dwelling on this for quite some time. Next week, we are going to treat it, and I'll teach you how to cook the different types of food. And I will explain why, when you soak beans, you need to throw the water you used in soaking it away. Because when I explain that, I will spend some time on it. But today, I want us to focus on how to balance the different foods. So, balancing of our beans and our plantain, you add the vegetables and your protein to it. Then when you are eating, remember, so that you don't add a lot of the plantain, because we know the beans is more of a carbohydrate. So a little bit of plantain, a lot of the vegetables and protein to balance it up. Okay. Same with wache. Wache, you treat it like how you treat rice. Because although it has beans, which gives it fiber, remember again, beans is 8% protein, 19% carbohydrates. So you have half of your plate. I know when we go to Amelia, so in Ghana, wache is one of our favorite street foods. And it's usually sold by our northern ladies, and we call them Hajia or Amelia. When you go to them, usually they have salad, but they don't give you enough. Buy extra salad to balance it up. So half of your plate should be your salads and your vegetables. Then 30% your protein. Then 20% your watching. If you are adding spaghetti, so we add spaghetti, which in Ghana they call it talia, yeah. So if you are adding the how do you call it, the spaghetti to it, so the spaghetti, the gari foto, and the plantain, all together with the water is carbohydrate. So make sure all that is about 20% of the plate. Okay. Now let's come to banku and okra. So remember, I taught us how to eat. When we eat in the order where we eat our salads and our vegetables first, followed by the protein, then the carbohydrate. It makes it so that we have a steady release of glucose into our body, our cells, so that we don't get the spikes in our glucose level. So now, if you are going to have banku and okra, or kenke. Some people have kenke with okra. If you are going to do this, then the okra stew has a lot of vegetables. So it has either aubergine or garden eggs, a lot of tomatoes, onions. I add turkey berries, consusia. Consusia is in English is known as turkey berries. I add a bit of turkey berries to it, a lot of onions, and then the okra. So it has a lot of vegetables. So you try to eat a bit of the stew first and a bit of some protein before you start adding your banku, okay, or in the kenke. If you eat in this order after eating your banku and kenke, you shouldn't feel sleepy. If you do all this and you still feel sleepy, then maybe you ate too fast. So remember, I said our main meals, we should spend at least 20 minutes to 30 minutes on our main meal. Start timing yourselves. If you eat too fast, start timing yourselves and make sure you spend about 20 to 30 minutes on your main meals. So if you do all these things and you still feel sleepy, then maybe you ate too much. So another trick of maintaining your weight, I want to bring you to the point where if your weight is too much, you'll be able to shed off the excess weight. And if you have an ideal weight, I want to bring you to a point where you'll be able to maintain your weight. Look, I've been like this for years. Why? Because I practice all these things I'm bringing you. Okay. So if you practice them, then trust me, I promise you can take total control of your health and well-being. Okay. Okay, now let's go to fufu and rice soup. Fufu and rice soup. So if you're having fufu and rice soup, remember the rice soup and the fish should be 80%. The fufu is only 20%. Now, if you are going to eat it, you have a bit of the soup with your protein before you start having the fufu. And make sure you take tiny portions, okay? Don't take too big. Most of the time, when people are eating fufu, they take too big and you're asking yourself, oh my God, why? It should be tiny with a lot of soup. Yeah? If you eat like this, you time yourself, you're spending at least 20 to 30 minutes. It can be more. So a lot of people say I eat too slow. Eating slow is good. Most people who eat slow, if they eat slow and they follow all these things I'm saying, hardly are they overweight. So start practicing, please. So you have a bit of the soup with the meat first, meat or fish, whatever protein you are having first, before you start having the fufu. Hope this makes sense. Okay. Now let's go to eto. Eto. So eto is either made from yam or plantain. Yeah, yam or plantain. and is it grounded? Yes, it's grounded and it's beautiful. But remember, it's made from yam or plantain. That means that is your starchy carbohydrate. Even though we blend some ginger and a bit of granuts, peanuts, and oil to it, it's still more of starchy carbohydrate. So if you are going to have it on, I'm not saying on the same plate where put salad. Look, have your salad as a starter because some of the foods, when you add salad to it, we don't really enjoy it. So what I do is I have my salad on the side on a different plate. Have the salad first, then have your protein. So usually eto we have it with eggs. Then you have your protein. Then you follow it with the eto. I hope this makes sense. Okay. Now let's come to our almighty hot chocolate with fried egg or egg sandwich. Hot chocolate with egg sandwich. I know a lot of Ghanaians. This is one of the go-to breakfasts in Ghana. Okay, so if you love this, either you can add your vegetables. So you can add lettuce or rocket to the sandwich, or have your salad on the side. Eat the salad first. After eating the salad, you can go ahead to put the egg in the bread and enjoy it. But remember, we said we shouldn't mix our fluids with our food. You can either have your hot chocolate first. What I've noticed is if I have my hot chocolate first, I'm unable to enjoy my sandwich. So what I do is I have my salad first, then I put the egg in the bread to make it an egg sandwich and enjoy that. Then 30 minutes to an hour. I usually do an hour. I usually have my fluids after an hour after I've eaten. Then I have my hot chocolate. Someone will ask, so what do I do when I go for afternoon tea? So when you go for afternoon tea, you know it comes with all your sandwiches and stuff like that. I have my sandwiches first. Usually I go for salad and they will give you your salad if you go for it. They'll bring you a bit of rocket, okay? They'll bring you a bit of rocket, watercress, and you can add peanuts to it. If you don't have peanuts, if it's a nut-free restaurant, they have salad. They will bring you the salad. I'll have the salad, have my sandwiches, the cakes and etc. that comes with it first. Then you know when you go for activity, you are there with friends. I talk and chat with my friends. An hour later, I call for my hot chocolate and enjoy it. And when you eat like this, you can still enjoy your favorite foods while shedding off excess weight or maintaining your weight. I hope this makes sense. What other food haven't I balanced? We've done banku and okra, we've done rice, we've done wache, we've done kenke, um, emutuo. Okay, let's come to emutuo. Emutuo is the same. So your peanut butter soup and your protein should be about 80%. Then the omutuo is 20%. So have some of the peanut butter soup, about half of it. Yeah, have about half of your peanut butter soup with your protein before you start eating the omutuo. When you do this, otherwise, if you start with the omutuo first, then it spikes your glucose level. It was spiking. Then after eating, after about 10 minutes, you feel sleepy. Now let me speak fancy. Indibani bitaje emutuo. Say ye emutua or they a balance in ye. Ye can they a balance in ye balance in it. Inti emutuo ni 20%. Na wo enkwane no nkate nkwane na ye be 80%. Now before ebe de emutuo no, start with nkwane no me nkwane be half. Na re wonam And then Ejankwani be near the Mutuani. I hope this makes sense. Okay. In the same way, we fulfill the banner na that more than balancing. I hope this makes sense. Yeah, in the banner na making sure that a balance ebe nom nkwan na edinam kakra and I start there. Erigi edibana yemenem do ye mutuo ana benku ana fufu. I hope this makes sense. Okay, the phone lines are now open. You can call in to contribute, to ask questions on what we've tackled so far. Okay. So the phone lines are now opened. You can call in with your questions and or contributions. Oh, and let me say this. I should have said this first. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. A massive thank you to everyone who showed up on Saturday for our Health Awareness Day. It was amazing. I got to meet lovely people. Akasanoma, Mamia Santua, Nanekria. Let me take this while I'll come back to thanking you. Hello. Hello. Me patron. We bet me a lower radio ni kakra me take feedback from radio. No? Thank you.
Mama, the person who does say, when you are eating dairy and beef,
yeah,
and you add avocado, is it bad?
Avocado. Yes. So avocado gives it fat. We get fat, fiber from avocado. It's not protein. So you can add the avocado,
And
which
it's
will.
not vegetable.
Sorry?
It's not vegetable.
Avocado is a fruit, but because of its fiber content, it's really good. It's good. What the avocado in the camera? A fruit, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's classified as a fruit, but because any sweetener, it's packed with a lot of nutrients and a fiber, and it has really good fat in it. Into what they can want is good, but remember to add some protein to it. So you can add your avocado in place of the salads and vegetables. Although it's a fruit, it's a savory one. So you can do that, but remember to add protein to it. Does that make sense?
No, I mean, the beans is cooked with fish, mackerel.
Pardon?
The beans is cooked with mackerel.
Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, you can add your avocado to it and you're good. Yeah. Yeah. You can add it to it. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Okay. Inti patro question na nana mabisa yene say odi bean stew not or the avocado kamwa enyana. It's good because avocado, even though it's classified as a fruit, it has a lot of fiber and good fat. So when you add it to your beans, which you've cooked with mackerel, it's amazing. It's balanced. It's good. Now back to me thanking you. Oh, we thank you. The Hot Digital team, thank you so much. You showed up. You showed up on Saturday, and it was amazing. Saturday, I was a bit late because I had to pick up my son from school, and the traffic was crazy. So unfortunately, I was late, and I got in, and people came to hug me, welcome me. Oh, we had a lovely time on Saturday. Those of you who couldn't make it, I'm telling you, you missed a lot. You missed a lot. Thank you to all those who showed up. Equia, I hope I'm pronouncing the name. I want to find for Ekua. I think it's Equia. Mamia Santua came with her two, her son and daughter. Kasanoma was there. Hey, Kasanoma. I got to meet Kasanoma. Eja Kofi was there. Oh, and Kofu Bebre showed up. Michael, everyone who showed up. Look, if I say I'm going to mention all the names, I may leave some of the names out. So I'll stop mentioning names. But everyone who showed up, thank you, thank you, thank you. In the next 3 months' time, we'll be hosting another one. Please make sure to attend. And I brought some of the sea moss gel. People got to try the sea moss gel, which I have 3 flavors: the mango, the strawberry, the pineapple. I brought some of the glowing skin smoothie, and I brought some of my salad. So I've got this salad which I make with green mango, sweet corn, rocket, herbs, and homemade vinaigrette. And everyone who tried it loved it. Loved it. And another thing I brought was soap. I make my deodorant. We'll come to that when we get onto, I think it's module 6 of the wellness course. We'll treat toxins, how we get toxins into our body. So a lot of the deodorants contain aluminium. So when you're buying deodorant, this is just by the way, before we even treat it. Whenever you are buying deodorant, make sure you buy one that is aluminium free. So I make my own deodorant. The next one, you get to witness it. And when we treat toxins, I'll bring some of these products in. But I want to say, together with the Hot Digital team, look, we thank you. We are grateful. And thank you to the Ghana Nurses Association. Oh, they showed up. They showed up. They showed up. Thank you, Auntie Josephina and your team. Thank you so much. It was amazing. We had a discussion where we spoke about diabetes, high blood pressure, mental health. So please stay tuned. We'll be bringing this time. We'll plan it early so you have the date well in advance so you can come, and together we create this family. Because the thing is, when it comes to the health and wellness journey, when you are doing it with people, it's encouraging. It makes you it makes it easier. It makes it easier once you are doing it with people who hold you accountable. It makes it easier. When you are doing it by yourself, it gets to a point where you feel like giving up. But when you have accountability partners, it makes it easier. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Stay tuned in, and we will be bringing you the date soon, so you lock it up in your calendars. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, the phone lines are opened. Please call in and let me hear from you whether you've understood how we are balancing our meals. Okay. Now let's tackle another thing. We here, those of us here in the UK, and even those of us back home, love eating potatoes. Potatoes. So when you're having potatoes, yam, plantain. So let's say you are having yam or plantain with a bone, or your stew. It could be egg stew. It could be in contemporary or a bowl or any form of stew. Yeah. So either your yam, your plantain, your potato. If you're having this, remember, let's say you are having egg stew, and for me, when I make egg stew, I add a lot of bell peppers, onions, sometimes carrots. So when you do this, when you add it to, let's say, your egg stew, the egg stew will be 80%, because remember, the stew has got your protein, which is the egg, and your vegetables. Then the yam is only 20%. Take a tiny bit of yam, okay? Tiny bit of yam. And then you take a lot of the sauce, okay? So I'm going to do something where I will invite people here and we will eat to explain this so that you see us putting it into practice. Okay. I will let you know when I'll do this. I may do this either next week or the week after. I'll get maybe one or two people in here so that we eat. Yeah, we are going to make you salivate while you watch us. But this is to help you understand what I'm trying to explain. Okay, now let's come to pasta or spaghetti. So if you're having pasta or spaghetti, now these days people make spaghetti like jollof. Same way you balance your rice, your jollof. That's the same way you balance your pasta. Now let me touch on something that I see and it makes me sad. So these days, people eat kinky and they add sausages to it. Sausage. So sausage is processed meat. Sausage, processed meat. So what happens when we eat the overly processed foods such as sausages, bacon, ham, um, um, salami, and stuff like that? When you eat them, they cause inflammation. Once in a while, if you eat it, it's okay. But it's become too much. These days, you see people eating spaghetti, they have sausages in it. Jollof, they have sausages in it. Even kenke, they add sausages. Hey, why? Why, my people? Please take the sausages out. If once in a while you have it, that's okay. That's okay. Once in a while. But don't make it a routine. Don't make it a routine. It doesn't serve you at all. At all. Okay. I'll take a short break and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back here. Now, on Saturday, someone asked the question that sometimes you are okay. You are okay till you go to the hospital and do these health measurements or health readings. Then someone who was walking okay, they didn't know they had maybe they are now borderline diabetic or maybe their pressure is very high. They were walking about okay, they didn't know about this and they were fine. But as soon as they go to the hospital and they are told, then all of a sudden they start seeing the signs. Like it's like for real, the sickness is now showing. Look, our mind, we create with our mind. So a lot of people say that any when get time. So there's a saying in Ghana that if any when get time is, how should I translate it? It's like if you don't know, you are okay. Like I said, you are walking about, you didn't know you are pre-diabetic or diabetic or had high blood pressure, you okay, you are fine. But as soon as you go to the hospital and you're told, then all of a sudden you start experiencing all the symptoms that comes with it. This is because our mind, we create with our mind. Okay. So when you are told, this is you knowing what is going on. It gives you an idea what's going on in your body. Just like our cars. So over here in the UK, every year, yearly, you have to do your MOT on your car. MOT is when you do um total checks on your car, every aspect of your car. You check it to make sure the car is road worthy. If you don't do this, the law will hold you. You'll be penalized for this. Same way, we need to do that for our bodies. So when you go and have these checks done, And unfortunately, or fortunately, I would say it's fortunately, because most of the time we'll hear someone is gone and say, oh, there was nothing wrong with them. Oh. There was nothing wrong. They were just walking and they just collapsed or and went into coma, or they just collapsed and that was it. This is because there was something wrong, but because they didn't know, they were not able to nip it in the bud. So once you go for these health screening and you are told, please, it's not a death sentence. I was talking to a client yesterday and she said when she was told her pressure was high, she asked the doctor what she can do to come off it. The doctor said she has to be on the medication for life. This it shouldn't be. Look, when your blood pressure goes high or you are diagnosed that your blood glucose levels are high or you are pre-diabetic, it's not a death sentence. You can use your diet and lifestyle to reverse it. You can reverse it. It's reversible. So when you are told, this is you having the knowledge that, okay, this is where I am now. Now, where do I want to be? And start taking action. Start changing the food you eat. Whatever you did, that put you in that situation. Now you need to reverse it. And once you reverse it, trust me, your readings will come down. Your blood pressure will come down. Your glucose level will come down. And when it comes down, it's the duty of your health practitioner to take you off the medication. Someone told me, the doctor said, if they take them off their medication, their pressure will go up. If your doctor tells you this, remember, you are the CEO of your body. You own your body, okay? So if you are told this, make sure, let's say if it's your blood pressure, start taking your measurements when you wake up and before you go to bed. And if the readings are very low and your GP still keeps you on your medication, this can give you fatigue. It can make you dizzy. So that will put you at risk. If this is happening, your GP is supposed to take you off. If they don't, say you want second opinion, go for second opinion so they take you off your medication. Because remember, you have only one life. And most of the time, our GPs, the hospital, what they do is sick care. They are caring for the symptoms that you brought. They are not going to the root causes. They are not giving you health care. When you come home, that's when you do health care. You care for your health so that you're able to take total control or you reverse it. I hope this makes sense. So, if you've been put on medication and now your pressure has come to the normal level, please seek second opinion. Do a log. Take it for over 5 days and take it to your doctor and say, this is the reading I'm getting. I want you to do another test and take me off the medication. And if they say no, tell them you want a second opinion. Okay? Amazing. Hello. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good. Hey, good afternoon. Auntie Patrick is saying.
say baby I okay.
Nyame adom boko. Saturdays here that's you.
Yeah, I been pressing on my brain. And then I'm saying, now where you know how.
In that day, auntie. In that day, technical issues in quantity, yeah, YouTube ne crying there live.
I know make it, yeah, you know, yes, I'm stop when I'm make it, you know, but I'm like it,
That be. It's in the moving on Facebook and now TikTok and now AnneBetty's channel.
Yeah, one of them anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, that's so.
Thank you.
Stressing too much.
I hope I'm glad someone who, because now it was stressing myself. What is going on?
Yeah, news to look around now, Papa, and all this. But anyway, part of the mechanical, we say sometimes you win some and you lose some.
Yeah.
And this is so on wow, they are between the now that was so don't get so much frustrated.
Oh, thank you.
So I'm not more present.
And you, and
you know, I said,
oh, thank you. Thank you.
Saturday, no.
Oh, yes, that's it.
We are the most happy here, and black pressure, you know.
Yeah.
Diabetic test, weight, you know.
Yeah.
BPI, come up for you, no, my
oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it, pa. Yeah. Mr. Van Dyke, I hope you're listening.
Program manager.
Yes.
Of an email. Maybe over time, and motivate you know, maybe say, no, sir. Even that they checking with you, so money can use again. We are different results or as just me waiting also and my blood pressure also cry.
Indeed, waiting the Awufa of Yen was different from mobile.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they different.
Indeed, Patra, if you didn't time and Awufa.
Waiting on my blood pressure.
Waiting or time and Awufa if you measurement.
I'm saying you read.
And you may now find no way the dairy.
Yes, you're right.
Okay. Inti na if you didn't higher than Woba Saturday, no? Is it?
If you're lower, because I said, every day, no, yeah, 13 plus. But we are 15, right?
Oh. That's interesting because in way did the area and no was a cost show. Who buy Saturday no way did he? Okay. And maybe a mommy I was a share battery nil. Some battery na share. Yeah. This our battery. Now pressure next way time and how far if every day no. Okay.
Reading no. Now below 130.
If you below 130.
Below 130.
But Uba Saturday about
160.
It could be say Uba and what's now once I woke yeah will pressure reading.
Yeah, because
it could it could be say ebia wo nante mu bedu ye ni na no na yes, umpa, if you are obey and now I a bit anxious, and no bit to me, I'm an street. Make us say, I'm not power sorry, for reading, but making sure as a battery is laying new. I'm wait to me and good reading. Miss Midas. It was lovely seeing you. It was so lovely seeing you. Pa, nyame ya do.
Yeah, I'm not a friend said, but diabetic when not very good.
Yes, that's good. That's good.
Then only 5.6.
Okay, that's good.
Why
are they? It's just if blood glucose level you good at very easy to change lower blood pressure also. Think you should be fine. Good. Why are they? Yeah. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Yeah.
I'm a background of me, my follower,
Okay.
If you are to me, I call
me patch you.
And tell my auntie,
oh, yes, that's I Power Ghana Nurses Association. Yes. Yeah.
And I'm here, I read Obatampa, Mammy, yes, support.
Mammy, yes, support. What you carry?
Oh, Obatampa, maybe I hear. A friend is a DJ one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, very good. Maybe I saw maybe I'm going to be our but that friend, so I'm sorry, I'm back to Granny. The night you said,
oh, okay.
So one night,
okay.
Anyway, maybe I'll not hear you, my
touch you.
And that's the talk also the away and like a boy to say here.
Thank you. Now, thank you for calling. Now, thank you for coming. Saturday, Mama, you need a pa. Say, bad, then yeah. The way you responded, it was beautiful. Amen. And it was so. See, was no per mango, you know. Fantastic. Good. Me patch you. Deodorant, no. Thank you. It's here for some waxing. Next time, more. Thank you.
The other, radio, and no, sorrow on it, and
yeah, there were aluminium, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I also we are say effective
exactly because they're essential oils in Kwano.
Yeah.
It's all natural. Yeah. Oh, it's sad but true. Yeah. But they don't. Intina. Say, yeah, way, I'm out for Atia, say what's going on. ye making sure say share you can say upon day. Aha. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm proud that we feel but could be a madam could be sent this a 3 me a big way, lots of no money. We had it more in the sunny ways. I won't be chemicals.
I almost the booming to what I was away. Wash it. And me, that's why I encourage it. Maybe they say, when me are material. Yeah, Sister Locks.
No.
Yeah, Sister Locks. Me are material. I into July will be 5 years since I started. Me started it was really tiny. Maybe one day I will share pictures. It is my own hair. Into media, I believe in natural stuff. Oh, thank you. A phone 10 into who say you want to say a dream for. Into me, I can not me one time. First time I have into let me give you the story. Now my have and I'm share Chris Rock. Yeah, or your project be on causes of fibroids. And I who say it's linked to perming cream. Inti I know that mommy jar penny and I'm starting to research on how I can grow my natural hair and I'm way Sister Locks. And I'm starting into 2019 I'm starting mommy kitty. And I share within 5 years baby. Inti in before you won't me but because we don't treat it well now. In your mother be why but ye jana we say you only essential oil spend a bit good. Yeah. Ujana it grows beautifully. Yeah.
Your friend is saying, what do you call it? The secret about,
What's it over Pachokabium? Right.
Secret, how it's actually done.
How is that? Oh, me what it may be we can talk about it. I do the installation and the retyping. What's that? Yeah, your friend installation. And I seen it for your friend retyping. It's amazing because like who can chemicals na yadi me na yadi boy na the chemicals back. And affect it, especially young man, fibroid baby into a lot of people who are American always sue permit criminal because it's been found that it's linked to fibroids. Yeah.
One for the almost so much that on this deadly chemicals not abstract the idea and before we marijuana
It's not say young don't fear before. They be a make us say before and cassa ye come. Ye nipa ye be yeah, make us say young patronize and they are call other people. But ye will take when him say wow when yanku be beginning yeah, most of the time they are doing it well. See, maybe that's another area we should look at. Say, the source and look at the ingredient. Maybe I make say yes, start to say share ingredients now. Your mom be and to him because then we know what we are putting on our body and in our body. Meaning say in Queenie says, if before baby are starting your module because of science and semi course. If before baby are starting your module. Yeah. Mess and do be.
Fantastic.
Welcome.
Because aside, doing the prayer of my head is going back. I think the way I got it, just you put any guy.
And we are Kessiano. Okay.
But in the part where I was in English, not many and get to a class.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, because who told where a
Oh,
thank you. That's me patchy. Oh, Auntie, thank you so much. Hey, Nadia, bon come up. Thank you. Me patchy. Mr. Medasi, take care with your beer. Me patchy. Oh, that was lovely. So Auntie came with her daughter and her son. It was so amazing. Like Saturday, you people made me feel like royalty, honestly. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. So thank you. And like I said, we are trying to, so what digital is trying to make it such that every quarter we do the health awareness show. Every quarter. So please, we'll bring you the date pretty soon so that you lock it up in your calendar. Okay? Thank you. Hello. Nyamina dumo, pocho wase. Pocho ese. Minti kasani you. What I say?
Yeah, I just thought to comedy, and you young people, especially the Ghanaian society.
Oh, thank you. Pacho, your friend saying.
Sorry.
What's your name?
Oh, my name is Mr. Santi.
Mr. Santi. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh.
If they learn from you, they will benefit from it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot.
So the next program is different outcome.
Hey. Thank you so much. Thank you. Take care. Bye. Oh, that means a lot. He says you'll be there for the next one. Next 3 months. In next 3 months. We'll give you the date pretty soon. So you lock it up in your calendar. And honestly, it was really amazing. There was lots of people. When you go to our WhatsApp channel, you should see the pictures. It was amazing. It was amazing. Hello.
It sounds like you had a truly amazing experience.
Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. Pacho Wani. Hey, Jacob. Oh, it's Jacob. Me who time I'll call it. Oh, sorry.
I said the whole show
Oh.
Everyone's encouragement.
Oh, thank you.
First, let that Van Dyke.
Yes, Mr. Van Dyke. I hope you're listening. Yeah. Yeah.
And the nurses also.
Yes. Yes.
So, if you keep some points in the one particular, the male nurse now was incident DC will play more. I was really touched.
Yeah.
And almost explaining the
Yeah.
everything was okay.
Yeah.
man said earlier on, you buy a car. In sex educational, like you say, if you say car and society,
one coffee baby, yeah.
And I won't go to be also a fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
What is why you know? Sorry to say.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Let us see.
How come say, he looks like you?
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Oh, thank you.
Explanation, educational, and that with the teachings, the way I this year, and yes. I said, one discourage you from your local food.
Yeah.
Like I said, Ghana, and the same.
Oh, you're doing it there, you.
What is the one?
Yes.
The big, but then you know, how you know, and just the way I was here explain wrong. Every day, yeah, I say you see, I did. The American said, thank you.
Thank you.
Van Dyke, the audience, holding.
Yes.
And his nurses form. But the American, and he has saying, he said, you were saying, he said, don't say no when something is free.
Yeah.
Before, I give you free.
Yeah.
I said, you know, a home
fast, so yeah.
You can't say, good years ago.
Yes. Only on one day, I can start to say a charge ticket.
About 50 or 100 pounds. I started because I work for lectures.
Yeah.
Or people are motivational speaker.
Yeah.
No, they don't know I can't. Someone's on the but you have to pay.
Yeah.
And go and listen.
Yeah.
I bought a lot of this.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, you buy it free. Look at all your time. Then you buy it. Okay. Listen. It's been feeding.
Yeah.
And Yanni, I'm saying, snacks. And yeah, you say, oh, yeah, but appeal for fun. And I said, we don't want to hire a veggie. You have to be clear to.
Yeah.
We just went like that. Later on, there should be something like that. But I make sure he said, one thing, young man, one more thing. Because he said, yeah, free, you know. Oh, my house and you.
Yeah.
Oh, but no, pick one thing. I'll give up a pet. If you will be able to have the kind of if you can say, male nursing, or let's say, or example, and all those open they are here, everyone was okay and they encourage you.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, like I said, good now,
oh, yeah, that's
it. Number one fan, just to figure. Then be our media, why?
Thank you. Yeah.
This one no problem. The mood will be on the mood. But it's prolonged.
Yes.
You forecast about it is the key as it says it. Yeah, and then at that time now, but when I enjoy life, if you through your teachings, you know, the time crown, it will prolong you. So even when you are 10 years, 5 years of life, that's so boy.
Yes.
I when you after that, and like I said, the whole team.
Oh, that's it, that's it, and it was lovely seeing you too. It was lovely seeing you.
I was really also lovely.
Oh, thank you.
The way you explain things, and on farm, you know. So, yeah, and I am the yeah, I like that fancy language.
Oh, thank you.
Most, I don't know, fancy language, the way we come on. I want to say,
Metro.
Thank you very much for the good work.
Thank you.
When you part of a you, It's only also for who it's like a gospel.
Yeah.
You also get me in a way. Also said, I said, you're preaching to us.
Yes.
Emma.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Thank
you. I mean, sure,
next week.
And that's what they unfortunately meaning patron who share feeling, what you feeling. And then your YouTube na technical issue. Oh, amazing. Okay. We exercise.
Yeah, I mean, you walk
amazing.
Oh,
why are they? Why are you? What's your musuyi? Why are they? Thank you. Take care. Bye. Oh, that was amazing. Look, we've got some beautiful people on the our listeners are just amazing. Yeah, just amazing. Thank you. You mean the world to us. And you made us feel welcome, you made us feel appreciated. Because mobile who say no so and you like it. Papa. I mean share be brave that will be oh yeah nkofo there why that me make that sanka na wamba nka ya be mu bebu anka ye biomba most ya wo be nti ye be so you and please keep listening and the dates for the next one be soon. I'm a one lucky date down. We'll see even more people because we'll make it even better. Than last week. It means so much to the whole team. Thank you. Hello. Nyamia dumo pacha oswe. Hey, and you're now meant to say. Oh, and you're not me showing him. Yeah. Oh, sorry. How are you now? Yeah. Let's see what to say. What you say? Yeah. Sorry. My main store one number, then I'll call you back. Okay. But also when you see the me too. Also when you see BB white rice, me take first one. Is it the parboiled one? Oh, bulgur wheat. Okay. That is so good. Okay. Bulgur rice, no? I don't know. Yeah, bulgur wheat is good because it has a lot of fiber. So yes, it's really good. Yeah. Mefro na ya kamase. But Mefro, but way back when I say any woko me channel no so AnneBetty's channel. There's this smoothie, my friend glowing skin smoothie. AnneBetty's ANNE BE. What you say? ANNEBETT. But you may spell him out. Okay. Because that smoothie na ebe boa e detox so into ebe boa ma ebe detox so yeah. Mefro na yeah. Okay. Just a say other people so benefit so be a constipation or come a channel no so no share glowing skin smoothie e detox so into boa with constipation. Yeah, me save me patche. Okay. Me that save you are welcome. Okay. Take care. Bye. Okay. So about constipation. So most of the time, I'm not saying she's not balancing her food well, but most of the time we get constipated. Either we are not hydrating enough, so it could be an array of reasons. Either you are not hydrating well, or the food you are eating is not balanced properly, or even sleep. Lack of sleep can affect your bowel movement. If you are sleeping well, you're hydrating well, you're balancing your food well, you're exercising. Because when we exercise, it relaxes the muscles and it makes it easier for us to have good bowel movement. So it could be any of these. Hydration. So remember when we started, we did hydration. And hydration, the recommended total daily fluids should be 1.5 to 2 liters a day. This includes your teas, your hot chocolates, your fruit juices. Okay? Then your sleep. You need to optimize your sleep. Sleep is so important. If you're not sleeping well, it could affect your bowel movement. Another thing is if you're not having enough fiber, that could also affect it. So please make sure anyone listening who is constipated, these are some of the measures you can put in place to help you have a good bowel movement, because for total digestion to take place, it takes about 72 hours. So if you are not going, so the food we ate 3 days ago is what's coming out. So if you are not going every day, means the food is packing up and it has a lot of implication. So please make sure you have regular bowel movement at least once a day. When your bowel movements are at optimal levels, when you eat, if you eat 2 times a day, you have to go twice. If you eat once a day, you have to go once. If you eat 3 times a day, you have to go 3 times. Whenever you go, it pushes the old one down. Okay? So our bowel movement is so important. And if you're constipated, I have this smoothie on my channel, on the AnneBetty's channel. So AnneBetty's is AnneBetty's. And it's called, I called it glowing skin smoothie. Why I called it the glowing skin smoothie is when I started, it was detoxing. So when you first start, it will detoxify your body. Then after a while, once all the toxins is cleared, it makes your skin glow. So people started asking me, What do you do to your skin? What are you using? And that was the only thing I had changed. And anyone who has tried it, that's the compliment they get. Your skin glows because it takes out all the toxins. Okay? So please make sure your bowel movement is on point. It's been amazing. I would love to take this opportunity, myself together with the whole digital team, to say a big thank you to everyone who showed up on Saturday. Thank you so much. Your coming meant so much to us. It told us that you really appreciate what we do, you listen, and you love what we do. And we'll be bringing you this every quarter. So in 3 months' time, we'll hold another one. And we'll bring you the date early on so that you can lock it in your calendars and join us. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. The time now is 3:55. We have time to take one more call and we'll bring the show to an end. So sorry. All those of you who usually listen to us on YouTube, sorry, we have a technical issue which we are trying to solve. And once it's solved, we'll be back on YouTube. But till then, please join us on Facebook, on TikTok, on the Hot Digital Online, or today for the health show. You can join me on AnneBetty's live on AnneBetty's, the AnneBetty's YouTube channel. Thank you so much. It's been lovely catching up with you today. Thank you. Thank you to all the wonderful callers. Thank you for all the positive feedback. Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot. This encourages us to go on with the show. And remember how we balance our foods. Trust me, our Ghanaian foods, they are packed with so much nutrient. Especially, I always talk about abom because I love it. And it's one of the Ghanaian sauces that we don't overcook. We don't overcook abom. So you get most of the nutritional benefits when you eat it. So I love abom. So if you're having abom with yam, just like how we balanced it, abom you can have it with yam or plantain or what else? Cocoyam or mankeni kwa or friend then. Mankeni is cocoyam. The other one, brobe or cocoa. Is it the same? Yeah. So if you're having that, make sure you balance it well. So the sauce and the fish or egg is 80% of your bowl. So we use the earthenware bowl. And your yam or plantain or cocoa yam, whatever you are adding to it, the starchy carbohydrate, be it the yam, the plantain, or the cocoa yam, should be 20%. And when you start, have the abom, have a bit of the abom with your meat or your fish or your egg before you start having it with the yam or plantain or cocoa yam. Also, if you like it with pepper, make sure you add tomatoes and onions so that you still have your salads. So make sure that every meal is balanced. Even snacks. So when you're having fruits, have a handful of nuts with it. If you've got nut allergy, you can have yogurt. If you have an allergy to dairy, then you can have it with the like coconut yogurt. Okay, if you love your nuts, if you don't have any allergies, you can have apple with peanut butter. It's beautiful. You know that in Ghana we used to have banana with peanuts. This is balancing it. So everything we eat, whether snacks, fruits, everything we eat should be balanced. When you eat this way, you don't get the spikes in your glucose levels, and it will help you such that you take total control of your health and well-being. Thank you. Thank you. The time now is 3:59. I bring the show to an end. It's been lovely serving you today. Sorry for all the technical problems we had today. So sorry. Hopefully by next week it will all be sorted out and we'll be back on our YouTube. Thank you so much. Remember, your health is truly your wealth. Your health is your number one wealth, and you are truly what you eat. You are truly what you absorb. So make sure the food you are eating it in the right order, in the right proportion, such that you absorb the nutrients and it serves your body. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take care. Till I come your way again next week. Say ciao, stay blessed.
The news, the interviews, what have you all had in credit? All your favorite radio station, it's online. It's Rock Digital Online Radio wherever you go. Download our Android. Keep Rock Digital Online Radio wherever you go. Download our Android app from the Google Play Store and our iOS app from the App Store.
Are you ready for a life-altering encounter with the raw power of God? This is not just another event. This is your moment. Glory Unleashed 2025, when chains will break, hearts will burn, heaven will invade earth. Join us for 2 explosive days of revival, healing, deliverance, and invitation as the tangible glory of God fills the atmosphere. This is the divine appointment. Come hungry, come expectant, and come ready for transformation. Glory Unleashed 2025 will feature anointed ministers of fire. Reverend Michael and watching Global Revival Outreach Minister at the Holy Free Church, St. Margaret's Methodist and Menhar Christian Baptist Church, UK, going across nations for a powerful anointing of healing, deliverance, miracles, and the prophetic reverend which carries a heavy revival mantle.
Okay, I'm done. Thank you so much for all those who joined. Thank you. The show is we bring the sorry, what is happening to me today? Okay, we bring the show to an end. Thank you. Bye.
Pastor Donald Pitt, international speaker, co-pastor of Prosperity